Hello guys, I read 55 books in 2024 and here are my top 5. We have Beach Read by Emily Henry. Honestly, I loved this book. I loved the characters and I loved both of the main characters. I loved the setting, the plot. Overall, it was just really good. And at number 4, we've got The 7-Year Slip. Guys, I will die on this hill. This book is so good. The man in this book, oh my word, bro. And the plot, and it's so sweet, and the setting, and I can't go on about it. We've got Red Rising is number 3. This book, sad. But this book, action-packed. It's the only real fantasy book I've read. Stop. It may be the only fantasy book we've read all year. And, you know, sometimes in life, you just have to make decisions, and my decision was to read this book, and it was a great decision, and I'm gonna buy the whole rest of the series. Honestly, this was almost number 1 for me, but we have Murder Your Employer. This book had my jaw like I've never read anything like this, ever, and I never will again. And it's so good, and I can't even explain it to you. Like, it's basically a textbook for this school where you learn how to successfully commit a murder. And it's, like, so good. So good. It's so good. Highly recommend. We got number 1, because I had to give it to him. Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. Lauren Asher has become my new obsession. I now own 4 of her books because of this book. Read this in, I think, 2 days, maybe less. I devoured this. I love Julian. I love Dolly. The second book, really good. Not as good as this one. Almost made it on the list, but I mean, this book, like, this is the best romance book I've read all year. By far. I mean, my girl Lauren Asher, she knows. Not to say that Miss Elsie Silver didn't know what she was doing, because I read this, and I'm gonna go on a side rant for a second. I was like, why do people like this book so much? Literally got this because I liked the cover, and I was like, there's no way I'm actually gonna read this. I read it! And let me tell you something. I understand, all right? I get ballpoint pens, am I right? And it was very funny. This book was very funny. This is an honorable mention. Also, I will try to post more. Sorry, I've been inactive.